When any game has this in the build menu, you know you're in for a good time. This is Songs of Syx, a colony sim fused with city skylines, because my people are not only interested in not starving, they're also interested in how square my buildings are. That's a real thing. To begin, we pick any one of these races, and then we pick our starting location. The world is then randomly generated around us, populated with different races and also kingdoms, and then we place down our throne room, beginning the game with only 10 individuals. From here, we scale from 10 into tens of thousands as we start as a fledgling little tribe and go all the way into industrialization and even conquering other city-states. But that is very, very far into the game. I picked up this game after watching a spiffing Brit livestream.
Laith, I'll be honest, the game is called Songs of Syx. It's a wonderful game created by a single developer in his spare time over the span of, I think, about a decade.
So let's dive into a charming game that can only be described as a deranged spreadsheet simulator with an urban planner's hat on. Okay, select our species. There's a couple different options here. Humans are excellent science managers, but are criminal and mentally unstable. This sounds good. We're gonna go for the Cutalians because they have an easy initial challenge, and I struggle. That is a fantastic banner. Our ruler name is Bob. We're gonna be the Bobiverse. If you know, you know. I love this banner. We're keeping that. Random seed. Let's get going. Where are we gonna put our capital? That's a question. Ooh, we could be an little island nation. Nah, you know what? Let's go on the river. Let's go right here. Go on the coast and on the river. That's gonna look good. So it's generating the world right now. Oh god, we are real close to this lot. They have 6,000 people. All right, well, let's see what happens. There are two within each man, the beast and the philosopher. For the philosopher to flower, he must not wrestle the beast. I thought it was two wolves, and both of them are gay. Hey, that was the ancient wisdom passed down to me. Okay, so these are the resources that are here. We've got some mushrooms, some fruits. No vegetables though. Okay, some vegetables down there. Let's go on the coast. I'm a big fan of coastlines. So this is our throne room that I've put down. And we have 10 people. Oh, look, if I select them, then it'll say, look, his little focus group. He works as little as he can get away with. He's tired of the endless bloodshed between species. Oh, that's nice. Knows of some mushrooms that allow visiting the spirit after ingestion. Yo, we'll talk later, yeah? Off camera. Okay. So this is us, right? These are our individuals. I'm talking as if I have any sort of authority on the subject here. I'm gonna set up some homes first for our people because we need to try and get people imported, and by that I mean immigrants, not slaves. Let's get some houses. This is kind of a quasi colony sim and city builder. The problem is I am really bad at both, so this will be fun. All right, let's rotate this. I'm kind of future-proofing it a little bit here. This is not the most effective. Some people like to liken this game to Factorio as well, which I'm intrigued by. So we'll see. So those are gonna be our houses. Probably should do a storehouse first, a warehouse first, but oh well. So we're gonna select the warehouse. It's gonna be yay big, and let's grab some crates in there. We'll add some more in later. I'm really like I've massively overdone it here. You know what? Why would I do this much? Let's shrink that down to about that maybe, and let's put in a doorway. So now our boys are going to go and build these things. Oh, he's already on the floor. Has not been shopping for a home, but we'll look for one soon. Well, Maria, you're kind of building that. Fulfillment. This is really cool. So this is super involved, right? Like I said, I've just completed the tutorial, so I'm not at all an authority on this. I just saw Spiff's stream on it, and it seemed really cool. So I wanted to try it out. I wanted to make a video on it. So I'm a big fan of learn by doing. So they're gonna go and build these houses here, build the warehouse. We have some trees nearby. We're gonna have to pick up some rocks and stuff. And obviously we're gonna need some agriculture. For agriculture, I think we need seeds. So that's why I wanted to go close to the fruits. So once this is set up, we'll have one warehouse for wood, one crate for stone, and then one for fruit, and then the other one will be miscellaneous for now. Ooh, people are willing to join. Ooh, I don't want them. Like, these are the guys that would pull up. I kind of want to stay homogenous for now. And I want no one inferring anything from that, alright? This is a video game. Just because I want Rhinos Ecklinson to be around his own kind does not mean I think the same. Okay, construction's happening. Alright, cool. See, now I double click on that and we've got 11 Crutonians now. I could eat some more vegetables. Could our chieftain find it in their heart to increase food service just a little? I will get there when we get there. I'm sorry, but your chieftain might also not understand how to play the game for now. Okay, so this is the screen. I've got to try and remember how to do this. Is it this one? No, that's the encyclopedia. Come on, Laith, you got this. Crates. That's logistics. Ah, I think settings. There we go. So we want 1 crate for wood. What do we bring with us? Grains, livestock. Brought livestock? I don't know what to do with that. Where's stone? 1 for stone. I have 1 for drugs soon. That's a good idea. You know, we're gonna put 1 for fruit, so then when they go and forage it, we can get some more. Alright, get him gently snoring in the background. Let's interrupt their sleep by getting them to forage. What is this? I don't know what that is. So you can get a little view there. Oh, what was that? Is that dangerous? No, okay. I thought it was like a zombie or something. We're good. Alright, go forage here. Why can't you forage? Blocked by other job. Don't know what that means. Blocked by other job. We don't have any jobs. What do you mean by this? What jobs are there? Blocked by other job. We don't have any jobs? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm panicking slightly because, again, just did the tutorial. Fruit farm, quick. And if you're going to comment on how ugly my city looks, please don't. I know I'm not good at this kind of thing, but hey, I try, and that's the important thing. Okay, we have wood, we have stone. Okay, nice. We need fruit to complete. Yeah, well, I'd love to get it, but he's kind of refusing. Oh, it must be ripe. It's late. I need to wait until late summer. Okay, well, what's the time of year now? How can I tell this? Day 4 of spring. All right, well, that's sort of stage 1. How many days of food do we have? Maybe it needs to be in here. God. There you go. Start doing some rations. So they're going to start sending in some rations there. I don't know what this is. Livestock. There's also grain. Well, why don't we start doing grain? Well, that's fruit set up already. Grain. Oh, God. Don't panic. Come on. Farm. Grain farm. There you go. Look at this. Boom. Set that up, lads. You could also go 250 times speed. Look at that. Okay, so we're setting up a grain farm. That's good. Let's accept more people in. And over here, I can see how happy they are, how loyal they are. So why are you sad? You don't have any services. Okay, well, let's start. That's another thing. I need wells and things, don't I? Water pump. Where's a well? There's just a thing called cannibal. I don't know what to do with that. Well, I know what to do with that. All right, let's get a well going. Where do we want to put the well? Let's have like the residential area sort of be... Oh, God, this is going to be a mess. Okay, that's fine. There's the well. We need a hearth as well. Now, this will... Yeah, this is fine. Basically, these are like services, right? And then if I select them once they're built, then you can see over here how many people it services. So this will do 16. So that's the capacity. So I need another one. And the radius is 100. Hold left click and control to build another one. Okay, let's build another one next to it. That's 16. How many can you service? 25. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I could filter. Oh, there we go. Roads. Build a road. I could build a road. There we go. Let's build a road here. I want one going from the throne room this way as well. Let's get one going from the storeroom this way. Okay, we have 1 day's worth of food. Maybe I should send some guys foraging. Is it time to forage? What about mushrooms? Can I set up a mushroom farm? I mean, there are mushrooms here, so let's go do that. Blocked by other job. Okay, well. Whenever they're ready, I'm sure someone will go and do that. Okay, late summer. Dude, late summer, we're making out like bandits. Oh, there's a little hearth. There's people walking around. What are you saying? More torches. Okay. We'd like to be allowed to wear more clothes. And you want to honor a minion more. Okay. I like this because I can see then exactly what they want. Also, I think I can upgrade. Think like Anno, think Manor Lords. I think I can then upgrade little settlements. I think. Yeah, look, upgrade. I think if they have fulfillments. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not even close to there. Frankly, I don't know if I'll ever get there in my life. But one day, hopefully. Okay. Woodcutter. So this will hopefully give us a source of wood. I need to put down some storage in here. And then these auxiliaries, which will increase the efficiency. I need furniture to complete. Yeah, okay, right. I've gotten ahead of myself there, haven't I? All right, so now we need a carpenter. Do I want it next to the residential area? I'll put it over here. Small little carpenter shop. It's going to need some storage. It's going to need... I'm going to put in probably 2 workbenches. And then some auxiliary stations that will increase the efficiency. And then we need doors. Again, I really think I'm getting ahead of myself. I should probably sort out... Before making furniture, I'll probably sort out food. Estimated harvest, year 3. Are you harvesting now? How often do you... So every 2.7 days, you give us not much grain. Oh, are you sowing it now? Okay, I think they're sowing it now. That'll be why we're not... Yeah, we're 100% going to starve to death. We have 10 stored. We're going to starve in a day's time. Laith, let's fix that first, shall we? It's summer. Late summer's happening soon. Let's get some more farms. Now, the reason I'm doing like numbers of 8 because 8 by 8 is 1 farmer. So that should be, that's 4, that's 8 farmers there. And I'm getting everything ready for, I'll get a vegetable farm as well down here. I should probably have our farms not close to like industrial center, but look, at this point, we are what we are, all right? We do what we do. Okay, we need stone to finish this up, so let's clear some rocks. Estimated harvest year 22. It's probably not year 22. It's estimated harvest how much it's going to make. So we get 1 every 1.4 days from you. That can't be right. Okay, well, they're starting to make furniture at least. And we make 1 furniture every day, I think. And we consume wood. All right, I'm going to gamble. Okay, well, that's way too many people. We're all going to starve to death. We now have 30 people. It's autumn. Autumn. Dormant since there is enough growth to harvest anything. Okay, so we're starting to forage fruit. Okay. Let's slow down the game. And if there is anything else to forage, we need to forage. There's some fruit down here. Don't know what this is. Let's forage it anyway. Now, we can hunt. I don't know if these guys are strict vegetarians or if it's like a, you know, a mild thing. Because it says food preferences, fruit, bread, and vegetables. It said they're vegetarians who are in tune with the land. Now, is that like hard and fast, or is it in the same way that like a horse is a vegetarian? You know, because they will eat. Okay, this is. I think this is going all right. Now, do we get more people? Is the question. How many people are homeless? Oh, we're lacking 6 houses. So I think it's 3 to a house. So that's future-proof a little bit. There's also things like insulation we've got to consider. I'm not going to do that, but I should. Like one day I'll consider what insulation is. All right, keep going. I think we get like a little residential area going on around here. Farms here. Wood is collected here. And then my hopes and dreams are nowhere to be found. 2 days worth of food. So is this per day? Oh, God. 2 every... Oh, hang on, look, it's gone up. 17 every 12 days. This is... Okay, this is fine. We're good farmers. I'm just going to trust... I don't need to math it. I think we just trust in the process. What are our people saying? What are you saying? More torch. Ration, we need more of it. The nights here can be beautiful, but we need torches. Everyone wants torches. Oh, there should be a food stall. You're correct. Thank you, sir. All right, let's have this be the main road down here. All right, we're going to go road all the way down here. And then we need a food stall over here. We're going to have this be like the market. This could be a one big market road, I think. So we don't have to get too crazy. Put down 2 markets there. And then I actually think we get a marketplace as well so people can get furniture. It's going to be a bit of a larger bazaar here. I'm future-proofing it. That's what I say when I mistake how big something's going to be. You just say you're future-proofing it and everyone just believes you. But I am future-proofing it. Oh, look, I can increase the size of it. That's cool. So I'll put this one like here. It's asymmetrical, but it'll do. Oh, 20,000 people just clicked off the video. Oh, I've accidentally accepted 11 more people in. Yeah, it's fine. I think we're in a good place. Let's get some more homes here. Everyone wants torches. Emits lighting. Oh, look at this. Okay, right. Let's get one here, and then this needs vegetables to complete. And I think we ate all the vegetables. As we get into it's winter now. Yeah, I think we ate the vegetables. That's not good. No, that's fruits. Did I not forage the vegetables? I guess I just thought we'd done that. Right, there are gems out here? I don't know. We're not even at the stage of gems yet. I'm going to figure it out as we go. Now, one thing I do need to do is I go over here, all right, and I select my cretins. First, we can see exactly, like I said, exactly what they want. But access, we are going to give them access to 1 wood and 1 furniture. And that means that they're going to, you know, they can furnish their homes. So if we give them furniture, they will put furniture in their homes. This is the thing that got me interested, because I asked in Smith's stream, I was like, wait a second, because he said something along the lines of, okay, well, they don't have furniture because we don't give it to them. I was like, wait, so if you don't give them furniture, they won't have it in their house? As you can see right now. And he was like, yeah, no, they won't. So that's the plan now. I should probably expand this out a little bit, because we're probably going to need a bit more. This makes 1 a day. You can see I can change the recipe to make things like spears. This is our workforce. 1 government employee, 1 in the service, 12 are in agriculture, and 11 are... I don't know what that is. So the market's already like almost done, but I need furniture for the market. So we need another 34 furniture. So I think it is probably prudent to accept more employees, more people, and expand out this marketplace. All right, so we're going to expand the carpenter's place over to here. Okay, this is going to be very expensive. I think it's worth it. Put this up to 100% efficiency, and we'll check a doorway on the back. I don't know how to get around this because I'm expanding the existing building. We give you denarii and paper. Oh, Bob, you're just adorable. You know we have a play over here called The Misery of the Bobiverse. Please accept this handout. You surely need it more than we do. 15,000 denarii. I mean, we don't have any denarii. And paper. We don't have any paper. Where are you guys? Thank you. Well, that brings me actually to the next sort of stage. So, like I said, there's lots of stuff around here, and we can actually talk to these people. Oh, good. The Conqueror is the one next door to us, to be clear. The Conqueror. Good stuff. We can trade with these guys. We can do all these sorts of things. That is... It's really bad that... Yeah. Oh, no. 17 million denarii. We have 15,000. If I give them 7 fruit and 10,000 denarii, we can then start doing some trade. Okay. Well, we're not there yet, but, you know, good to know. All right. It's about to be spring. And I think food production is okay. Oh, look. People are starting to get furniture in the houses. I think so. No, that's just some random bits of wood. All right. This area's being cleared. And now they're going to start putting some stone in. Yeah, okay. We don't have nearly enough stone. Right. Let us grab every stone we can. The problem is going to be what happens when we run out of stone. Hopefully by then we'll be out of the Stone Age. However, I doubt it. So what's here? 32 fruit is here. Do I still seriously need more stone? Oh my god, I do. Okay. Man, that was an ambitious project. Got the stones here. Again, this is going to get increasingly difficult. Okay, right. Let's have a quick rethink, because we've got 62 people here. 63. People are flocking to us. We need to build 3 more homes. I think what we need to do is have this area be like more of a hearth place, and then start doing some stuff. I mean, I think I said I was gonna do residential up here. I don't remember now. Okay, let's just start building. So we need 3 more homes up here. I mean, I could just go along this road. Yeah, I mean, it's not broke, you know. The highest load of the service per day is 50%. So I think we're fine, actually. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, look at how much. That's loads of furniture now. I think this counts as a separate carpenter place. Good to know. So I kind of just made a second one and didn't. I think there's a wall in between these two. 9 furniture there. Some vegetables are needed here. I think we start expanding at the farms as well. Okay, they're gonna be asymmetrical. I'm sorry. I need to start organizing signs. Oh god, this is the problem. I'm fine when it's small. The second I start expanding beyond the initial area, I get super confused about what's going on. Okay, so let's have that's grain. That's fruit, vegetables. We're gonna have this be fruit as well. We'll start doing some 16 by 32, like long rows of things. This room will have insufficient farmers. Why would I have insufficient farmers? Is it because we don't have enough people? We should probably expand our warehouse as well, you know. Now the question is, can I increase the amount of crates? Because I've not been able to do that before. Prioritize fetch. That's all the automation stuff. So many buttons, man. Days off not doing that. Workload 67, so there's not really that much work. Refurnished room. There you go. Crates. Boom, 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 and boom. Let's get those built. And then we are going to have... Oh, yeah, I didn't have any... Okay, we don't need the rations one anymore. So what we need is 1 for grain. We can eat grain, right? We'll increase 2 for stone. Actually, we probably need even more than that, to be honest. Okay, refurnish room. Ah, this is how you do it. You click refurnish. That makes sense. Okay, later on, we're going to have to sort out, like, resources, food, like, different warehouses for different things. But for now, let's just set up a couple more crates. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a more... Like, I can be more efficient than this, but I like the layout better like this. Let's just expand our woodcutters. Oh, God. Probably by, like, double. And then let's keep that efficiency high. I don't think we produce any wood. There's decay rates in this game. There's everything. Oh, hang on. Someone wants to give us money again. You're going to give me 8 slaves. I don't want slaves. Like, let's not... Again, I'm just about in tune with the needs of my own people right now. Adding in more is just going to confuse me. Load is more, so I need another one of these things. Another hearth. How about you guys? Yeah, you're still fine. Has the marketplace been built yet? No, not quite. Still need a couple more. This marketplace was ambitious. This is like HS2, which is a railway between Birmingham and London that was meant to be built a long time ago and is still undergoing, and it's massively over budget. That's actually where we're at now. Just a shot at HS2. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Right. So they're harking their wares. We've got some mushroom. Can I farm mushrooms? Mushroom farm. I can't. I need tech domestication. Well, that might be an idea. Oh, janitor. Does maintenance in its vicinity. Ah, okay. Let's have that over here. Chuck that there. Workstations. Pop that there. Utilities. One there. One there. One there. We have 5 janitors. Room will be blocked. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, God. I'm messing up. Place doorways and walls. There we go. So then they will make sure things aren't falling down. Ideally. Now, I'm actually going to add roads. I don't know if it's a good idea. Don't know if it'll do anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. Same thing to the hearth and to the wells. There's just constant noises of snoring. It's amazing. We have 0 food days. Consumption rate is 35. Production rate is 6. This is not ideal. Okay, we need a more effective way of consuming bread. Distribution, food, stall, that's shrines. No, no, no. Entertainment. Let's get a little speaker's corner. I'm getting distracted. I know I'm getting distracted. I'm aware, but we're going to do this on the other side of this because it looks cool. Okay. Food. That's a big problem. We're all going to die. Is it late summer? Are the fruits back? Late summer. We're not quite late summer yet. I think it's still early summer. Okay, what are other ways of producing food? It's just farms. The cannibal option, it's always there. A ration maker. You can turn bread into rations. I don't know what the efficacy of this sort of stuff is. Lavatories. Well, that's probably we should probably get that. Okay, but that's later. That's a horrible thing to say. Logistics. Yeah. Cretonian breeder? What? That's where they are born and brought up. Okay, well, we're not, again, ahead of ourselves. What if you guys just... This could sound horrible. What if you just starved? Oh, wow. Ooh, that's health. Not looking so good. Known diseases. Oh, dear. Okay, but loyalty and happiness is at 100%. Services. You're lacking in services. The well... Is that... Why is the well at... What's this? So the well is at 44%. Access, proximity, quality, that's fine. So that's the bonus, but you're still fine with that. We don't have a speakers yet, but the hearth. Proximity access is fine. Occupation, you're not retiring. Government, environment. So we need more services, is the idea. Workload is low. That means that there are 2 new people working here. I just didn't build those other farms. That just never happened. Well, I built the road now, so that's going to be fruit farm. That's going to be fruit farm. Actually, this is going to be vegetable farm. This will be fine. I believe in us. Oh, God. Just got to hold on until late summer. Can you guys not eat for like 2 months? Meanwhile, the furniture side of things is stalled. 27 out of 39 still. Where's furniture? Produced per day is 6. Okay, nice getting there. This is not good. We're about to... Yeah, they're about to starve. Yep, and we have no food. Oh, it's going up a little bit at the time. Wait, oh my God. Yes, yes! Harvest! Oh my God. Oh, it hit late summer just in time. We're gonna have harvest orders over here, yeah? Some grains over here as well. What is this? I don't know what you are. So this consumption rate, is that per day? I don't know if that's per day. They're starting to plant fruit now. And they immediately started harvesting it so they could eat. Yeah, fair. Okay, how do I get them to not do that? A subject of yours has become sick. Well, it's probably because he's not eating. Which one is it? I think we know which one it is. What are you sick with? You dream of decorating your house with some clay. Got nothing. Has no workplace to go to. I mean, you could work somewhere. Are you guys... Oh, look at that. They're skinny dipping. Oh, that's weird. Oh, well, the marketplace is finished after 2 years of construction. We've got 2 food days. Mostly from fruit. The problem being... it's autumn, and we didn't manage... Oh, no, they are. Good. All right, they're actually planting stuff, right? Let's grow some more grain farms. And you know what? We're sticking to the theme of 1616. So the lighter the area, the more fertile it is. So I should be, like, kind of doing it over here, but it seems a little far away, and I'm not too sure how proximity works in this game. Okay, I know they prefer... The problem is the vegetables. If they eat meat, then there's meat everywhere. You actually are starting to put down the vegetables, okay. So we have 2 vegetable farms, we have 2 fruit farms, and 4 grain farms. So then production plus 11 in 0.1 days. Let's see how that works. And days until harvest. So now they're going to go harvest, right? Yeah, cycle harvesting. So they are harvesting the grain now. Okay, this is going to sound really stupid. Do they not eat grain? I don't think they eat grain. I think I've just been storing this the entire time. No, it's 21 out of... No, I think... All right, so it's 45 in here, 49, 53. And then what? Okay, I'm adding some grain storage in here. I should probably add some vegetable storage as well, to be honest. Cannot be eaten unprocessed. Well, I've messed up. Bakery will turn grain into bread. Come on, Laith. All right, let's have that. Everyone likes the smell of bread, right? So let's have that on the main road. Or is that stupid? You know what, let's have it off the beaten track a little bit. And we'll have it like this. Oven, 2 ovens. Add a little bit of storage in here as well. Couple of auxiliary ovens. And then there's room for me to expand it. There we go. All right, get that sorted. We're going to have bread for days. Literal days. It's not going to be much more than that. So what's on here? All right, so what people want clothes. Let's figure out how to do clothes. Now, everything I've done thus far, apart from the bakery, is done in the tutorial. So let's tailor. Look at this. I love this filter system, by the way. It's fantastic. So you're going to turn furs and fabric into clothes. Well, that's a little bit beyond us. But what about a weaver is going to turn cotton? Okay, well, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So cotton, I believe, is over here, right? So then let's get more cotton farms. We'll get a cotton farm. What is this? Why are they connected? I'm going to ignore that. Okay, so cotton farm. I think the cotton farm could be a little bit further away than our, like, food production. This is probably going to mess it up later, but, you know. Let's get 16 by 16 over here. Cotton production. We'll start working on the weavery. Do we have any cotton in storage? We have a lot of grain. All right. I'm going to take the initiative to set up another warehouse over here. And this is going to be like secondary products. So this will be... No, that's stupid. If I want to loot... Because there'll be grain as well. No, this is just going to be cotton. I don't care. I'm just going to be cotton. This is going to be cotton. This is so big for cotton. Okay, we're going to do this. Make it smaller. Add in some crates. Bang, bang, bang. Add in a couple of doors. We're going to anticipate the weavery next door. It needs to be a lot bigger than that. Loom, storage, and then auxiliary loom. I'm having so much fun with this, man. So how are we doing? Wood, grain is fine. Grain, we've got so much grain. There are 23 immigrants that are ready. Well, let's wait until we have bread first, and then we can maybe sort them out. All right, how are we doing on services? You want more services? Restaurant, food stall, current value, current fulfillment, speaker, stage, fight pit, hospital. Can we get a hospital going? Can we get a fight pit going? No. Can't get a restaurant either. This is all impossible for us right now, just so you know. Religion, I could do that. We can get a temple. Most people are... One guy is Arthurism. Everyone else is Criterism. Okay, let's get that then. So let's get the temple, and we'll put that on the other side down here. I mean, this is meant to be our residential area up here, but it really is starting to like long road supremacy. You know, let's put it here. Oops. No. Get rid of that one. How are you guys doing? How's the load? You guys fine? Yeah. Okay, cool. How about the speaker spot? Oh, we need another one. Well, we're moving this to be more the residential place, so let's do that. And we need more stone. Let's clear the rocks in the fields as well. And let's see what the people are saying here. Once for nothing, your plantation has heard some desire these things. More torches, more rations, planting a few flowers here and there make the sanctuary even more beautiful. That's not happening. Obsessed with obtaining mastery in their chosen field. What's your chosen field? Oh, he's immigrated from our city. I don't know what his field is. He can whistle impressively well through his nose. Fantastic. He also has a shirt that he brought with him. It elevates their self-esteem. That's really sweet. Oh, we can elevate him. Okay, well, I don't know how that works, so I'm going to ignore that for now. I'm going to start creating more, like, housing areas over here, because I fear that if I don't, then it's just going to be one straight line the entire time. And I kind of, more or less, I want districts than anything else. My girlfriend would have a fit if she saw me do this. She'd be really upset. She's massively obsessed with City Skylines, Subway Builder, and those sorts of games. So there is a right way of doing it, and I've been told consistently that I don't know it. Alright, the bakery is almost done. And then we'll have food. Insufficient workers. No, it's working. There you go. Workload 100%. Bang! Now, we have a lot of grain. 325 grain. Starting to go down, which means they should start to produce food. We need a place to store the food. I'm just going to keep the warehouses going in this place. It's fine. You should start producing bread. Yeah, look at that. Bread being produced. En masse, actually. Alright, are you ready? We're going to let people in now. Oh, no, actually, maybe wait for a sec. Cotton needs more. Okay, we need more cotton. Okay. Let's find it. So, forage. Book by other job. Okay. Is there any more cotton anywhere? No, it's just there. We're going to have to wait until... there's some here. What's this? Is that a stone quarry? What is that? That's a tree. Yeah, quarries. Hang on. That's a good idea. How do I do that? So if I type in stone, it'll tell me how to make stone, right? Let's call a stone mine. Yes. Look, there's stone down here. Look, we can do quarry instead of clearing. Okay, well, we actually have to do that sooner rather than later. This looks like a stone mine. Must be partially placed on stone deposits in order to function. So where are the stone deposits? Is this a stone deposit? That looks like a stone deposit. I mean, that's the icon for stone, no? Okay, there's a stone deposit over here. It's very far away is the only problem. So these guys are going to be working out in the sticks here. Okay, stone mine. Why would it not tell me where the stone mine is? Ah, is this? This surely is. Yeah, it has to be if it's green, then yeah. Okay, well, ideally we keep it closer to town. Where are those just trees? Is the green the trees? Surely not, right? I think it might be. Must be partially placed on... I gotta find out what a stone deposit is. There's gotta be like a map mode or something, right? Good, 20%. Okay, that's not helpful right now. Toggle battle mode, toggle view, no. Status, that's terrifying. We need to find stone. I mean, this looks like stone. I mean, it even says stone, right? I mean, it looks like... How hard can it be to get stone? There you go, stone mine. So, the only place anywhere is here. Workers 49, okay. So we're not really at that level, are we? What if I did like a smaller one? Where, you know, let's say 3 people worked in it. 7 workers. There you go. We can do 12. There you go. Let's do that. It's very far away is the only problem. They're not going to like that, but it's all their problem, isn't it? We need to expand this as well. Our bread's getting munched as fast as we can make it, really. I'm putting another oven here. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of hesitant to grab any more immigrants here. Because we don't have food. They will starve to death. we will starve with them. Service is fine on this front, I think. Yeah, okay, actually we need another one of these. Another shrine to the creator. There you go. Alright, our people are happy. Environment, little rough, little rough. Okay, well, we can get the lighting up. That's fine. Outside throne room. Over here, people can spend most of their time. Let's add a definitive end to this section with a light. I'm actually going to increase the amount of woodcutters there are. So I think some people are unemployed. -3. Yeah, we're lacking 3 workers. Okay, cool. So that works. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this, you know. So late summer we'll have hopefully our little cotton going. That'd be nice. Starting to actually store food, allegedly. I don't feel like we are. So much grain. Really, the bakery side of things is not that we need more of. So 20 a day. There's so many numbers. I'm happy it shows me all the numbers. I just had very little sleep last night, and so the numbers aren't. The math is not mathing in my head right now. I'm gonna put in 2 more ovens here, because if this grain number is going up, the bread number's not following it. Okay, we need stone. This is wooden furniture. Grab every rock we can, essentially. Now, ration maker turns bread into rations for long-term storage. Well, right now, we're more concerned about short-term starvation. So, perhaps we don't focus on that. Trade for trade, and I give you 4,000 denarii. I'm going to accept this, because we don't have a need for denarii, and having trade would be a good idea. Right now, we have a surplus of nothing beyond grain. So, let's get our food self-sufficient, and then we can start exporting food, and we'll move on to that a bit later. Current fulfillment 0 out of 1. So I do need to ennoble someone, but I don't think I can. So, well, but what does this mean? Do I need more wells? They can skinny dip all day. Food stalls, presumably that's because we don't have enough food. A slaver has arrived and is offering his goods. No. Don't need slaves. He was selling tens of thousands of people, by the way. I mean, a bench. We can get some benches. There you go, put these here. Put down there. You know, chuck some this way. Some over here. Down here. My elder ones fill our stockpiles with fruit, bread, and vegetables. Yeah, you're not wrong. Can't create a cozy home with myself with the goods you've allowed us. I'm trying. We're allowed to wear more clothes. I'm like, we've sort of stalled out a little bit. Workload is low. Unavailable wood. So we need basically to massively increase wood production. We no longer have enough workers to man all our cities. This can quickly turn to a collapse of our entire city. Yeah. Can now set work priorities. Yeah, sure, but like, ooh, a new level is bestowed upon your name. Abayer unlocks a laboratory. Cool. It's because we got 75 people. We now have 94 people. That should help our worker storage, but really hurt our food side of things. Okay, so only 4 fiber. Is there any more fiber anywhere? Don't know what this is, but let's harvest it. Why not? Let's see what happens. And obviously any grain that we can find. Oh, here's some. Grab some of that over here. The first crime's been committed. Oh no! Someone committed a crime. What was it? I don't know what it was. What was the crime? It was a theft. He stole something. My God. Sickening. Breakdown of society. All right, we need way more woodcutters, really. That's the... Trying to build in a sustainable way, you know? Okay, the problem is that needs wood. Okay, let's fell some trees that are here. And that'll help out with the wood side of things. Oh, and that'll stop the bakeries. That's the problem. All right, construct that a bit quicker. What's this? You need furniture for that. Yeah, I understand. Let's get some people here. Get another delivery man. That might help. Ah, that was opiates. Oh no. I've accidentally gotten my people addicted to drugs. Okay, we'll add one for leather here. Add one for fabric. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be the associated warehouse for this. The only problem we have is we don't have fiber. We need them to go forage as well, to be honest. Because it's far away. It's going to take a little while. Right side, we have loads of furniture. Oh, actually 3 food days. Look at that. Using the grain. Good stuff. So what's the next level? Okay, I want a laboratory. I just need to get... I need to get a couple of things for working for us. I need a weavery for clothes. Get the tailor going as well. Which means I need to not have any other jobs done. Okay, how do I cancel these? Clear all. No. So I click fell tree. How do I stop you from doing that? Clear all. Remove water. Turn water. Dig into the mountain. Refill mountain cave. Clear rock. Fell tree. Can I reselect it? Now we'll just wait. Sure. Sort of entirely too much wood here. There are 2 people that are ill. I don't know what I can do about that. Hospital requires some technology that we don't have. Guard post, also technology we don't have. So we can create a laboratory, which allows us to do tech. But I really think we need to not do that. Okay, is it winter? No! Ah, that means we didn't get the fiber going just yet. Here's what we'll do. Now, do I hunt the animals? Deadly fast killing machine. I thought it was a sheep. Some rams down here, or ram-esque onks. I don't know if I can feed these things. Animal husbandry seems a tad too far for me. All right, we've gathered more immigrants coming in. There's just piles of wood everywhere. Look at this. Okay, we don't need all of you then. What we need is more furniture, really. All right, we do have a stone mine now. This is nifty. Now, let me set up a warehouse here just for stone. All this does is stone. Should hopefully mean over here we can drop the stone. And we might actually start turning to rations. I don't know how many of those I want to do though. I like that future-proofing kind of messes with me a little bit. Let's increase the amount of people. We've got 150 people in now. I can't imagine that's good for you. Are you at max load? So do you want no, it seems fine actually. What about you? Service. Yeah, no one really uses these things. Okay, that's good. Now, it's time to make our biggest innovation yet. A laboratory. We're going to put it on the back of the fields. And I'm future-proofing it. Again, which is my way of saying I'm setting up for later. I'm going to do it so people can face each other as well. I'm a firm believer in social lavatories, I'm going to call it. I'm going to add a third delivery man over here. That needs stone. Well, let's get some temporary stone in. I have 1,000 wood. Okay. You know what? Let's go here. Go access. And you can actually have more wood. I think we could do that. What is this? Clay. Close to the lavatory, we have the laboratory, which I think I'm going to construct next to the market. Probably not going to need to be that big of a building. Again, if we need to expand it out, we will. All right, let's increase the amount of carpenters. Can't believe I didn't do that before. This room is poorly insulated. We have 80 fruit now. Okay, so the current plan is now to start to industrialize, because otherwise we'll just keep expanding. And that'd be inherently not a bad thing, right? To keep expanding. But generally speaking, we want to now start to specialize, industrialize, and export. We have no grain. Have we run out of wood? I think we might have. Okay, well, let's get you guys back to chopping. And we're back to having no food. We have a cotton farm now, finally. We're back to having 1,000 wood. So what do? You create innovation. What do I do with innovation? Slaves, nobilities. Where is this innovation? Over here. Ooh, tech tree. Proper burial, fancy markets, refined tastes. Increase our eating satisfaction. Yeah, let's go for refined tastes. Okay, a lot of these we need more people. Okay, so our next thing I want to do then is clay. So a clay pit, and then we can do something with that. Is that? Oh no. Okay, no, those are trees again. So what does clay look like? Game, I'm not that smart. Please. Is this clay? Are you clay? No. Okay. So where might clay be? Is that a horse? Oh my god, those are horses. Stone. Ah, clay. That's so far away. There's nothing closer. All right. Well, you're not gonna like this, guys, but it costs 45 furniture. How's our furniture production? 7 carpenters per day. 0 store. Okay, here's my plan. If we have an excess of wood and we have furniture, let's start maxing out our carpentry, and then we can start selling carpentry. Right? We'll start selling furniture. This is gonna be a massive project here. I'm banking everything on this. It costs us 400 stone, 400 wood. All right, go grab the rocks for now. I made the mistake of trying to increase the size of our rock thing, like stone mine. But for that we need furniture. And the reason I expanded it is because we need rocks to create our furniture area. So, not my smartest choice. Friendly travelers. What's this? Large caravan of migrants. Oos. Oh no, they're hungry. Oh, do they share their food? Hell yeah. That's nice. About to say, I was about to rob them real quick. Okay, we have food, but I think it might be spoiling. Okay, we'll add in more people. I need more stone. Clear rocks. There's a load of rocks down here. It's a horrible noise. Whose idea was it to create the lavatory and put it over here? New level is unlocked. Nice. Innovation plus 30, knowledge plus 10. We can make a training ground, an army supply depot, and a stockade. Doesn't really seem to be any crime. All right, there we go. Double the amount of carpenters. And the stone building. Need furniture for that. It's coming occasionally. Where's that clay deposit? Down here. They've not even started on that. 45 furniture required for that. So how much do you guys produce a day? Not as much as I was hoping. Loads of bread. Oh my god. The housing is kind of crazy. There has to be a better way for housing. There's a bandit at large. There's 6 raiding parties? Please don't attack me. I'm not ready for that. Requires tech basements. Okay, and then I can upgrade them, I think. Oh, I can unlock a stage. Let's do that. That sounds fun. And blood sports. Get some fighting pits going. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, right. Yeah. Hospitals and stuff. Healthcare. Well, that's fine. We'll get the fighting pits first. Oh, I didn't scroll down. Architect of paved roads, swimming pools, basements. Yeah, that was what we needed. How much do we need for that? 35, roughly. In the meantime, however, the housing crisis continues. Notice how, remember that light thing? Yeah, I'm ignoring that whole concept where I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to expand on this road. Stupid idea. Lines are good. I'm trying to give everyone a modicum of privacy here, but I think that might be a mistake. Hey, it's the UK government. No. Oh, God. All right, 6 people are homeless. Not ideal, not terrible. That should do it. Oh, I keep on messing up my templates, but... I'm trying to give people their own places. I think I just need to, like, house everyone in one massive sort of place. All right, they are running around doing this. Okay, they are running around doing the clay stuff, and that's kind of what I want to do next. We'll set up a warehouse that's next to it, whose only job will be to sort out clay. Now putting a warehouse next to it, whose only job is going to be to house clay. That's going to be the plan. I think, honestly, more furniture. So let's get a carpenter's. Now, I don't want to expand the existing one, because expanding the existing one, I've realized, stops them all working. So we're just going to put it down here. It'll be a pretty big project here. It's a horrible noise. Now, the bigger something is, the harder it is to, like... That's really... Whilst I'm talking, huh? This is making you uncomfortable. Stop it! Anyway, what I was saying was... the larger a building is, the harder it is to, like, upkeep, essentially. Because look at this, there's yellow in the middle. That's not good, you don't want that. Alright, in fact, let's start building up these roads, or this singular road down here. Where's that stone place? The carpenter's stuff is down there. Okay, so the clay stuff is down there. The stone is up here. Let's just start chucking more people into employment as far as possible. Where's clay? There you go. All you do is grab clay. I'm going to stone bit by bit for this as well. Now, the food side of things is going to be the problem. As always. We do have fruit. Let's just get more fruit orchards then. Because then I can use the fruit to get the fruit, you know? Or the fruit farms, I should say. Max dimension... Oh, right, yeah. Can't do them in chunks. I regret making the lavatory so large that it's loud anytime I'm just here. Oh, God. I should have a decent amount of cotton now. Which means hopefully we're getting some fabric. We now employ over 50 carpenters. As a result, the combined experience is boosting performance. Give them access to more wood. And I'm also going to give them access to... Well, I was going to say fabric, but it's kind of dwindling, isn't it? Let's just do that, see what happens. So food is sorted. We're generally starting to get clothes now as well. Technology, paved roads, and we are, what, a couple off of basements, which is what we need for increased housing capacity. Oh God, what is this? With 1 day to decide. Sea is deep, my water brother Prontix. A humble non-profit organization, great. You want to protect us, and you only ask that we pay you. We can afford that. Don't really have a choice, do we? We just have to pay up. Okay, right. Well, we need to sort that out. Guard post is the next thing. Which means we need tech guards. There's that military down here. Let's get that now. Because I guarantee they're going to be back. I will nestle it in here. We can actually probably put another one down over here. Probably best put one next to the market as well. I don't know how this works. But we'll figure it out. Let's give our people access to clay. They said they wanted clay. That's kind of the whole point. Running a little bit low on wood. Kind of want to make pottery. I think it'd be fun. Let's do that. Let's set it down here. Where the clay already is. We probably need to expand out this warehouse a little bit. I mean, I've just clicked the button. This is entirely too big, but oh well. Future-proofing, that's it. Future-proofing. Always future-proofing. Alright, we need more immigrants. Oh, people, what, they're not coming in. Why not? Well, minus 16. Attracted a day. Loyalty 85. People are not loyal for the first time. Why are they disloyal? Wrongful deaths. Huh? What do you mean wrongful deaths? What happened? My police force is killing people. Lads. Lads, how have you done that then, eh? 2 little bits of vandalism. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to need to sort that out. Okay, so it's this light, but it will be forgotten. It's not being forgotten. Oh, there are corpses. Okay, hang on. Wait, 33 died from the cold. 33 people died from the cold. There's 33 corpses. Oh, no. Mass grave. Only deranged criminals and slaves can breathe. Where's the cemetery? Oh, I didn't realize that people are dying. How are they dying to the cold? Okay, we need it somewhere nearby that we can access it, but not so close that, you know, people are seeing bodies all the time. We're going to expand this way more than up here, so I'm anticipating a lot of deaths. Graves. This is really ugly, but oh well. A tree. Oh, there's a respect marker. Pathway. Okay, let's start this again. This is terrible. I could do better than this. How did they died from the cold? So how do I get them to not die from the cold? That's the question. Alright, that'll do. How the hell did they die of the cold? I think we needed a hearth over here or something, right? I can replace him now. We'll never forget, boys. There you go. That's on me. That's my bad. Also, it's kind of on them, but mostly on me. I'll put my hands up and say it was like 60-40 on them. 30 at a push on me. A lot of people saying I wasn't even involved, really. People are starving. No, that's not good. They're all gonna die. God. Do we have grain? We have grain. Make bread. Okay, I'm just going to hope that they don't all starve to death. It's not a horrible strategy thus far. 3 of them are deranged. That's fine. Can be cured in an asylum. That's fine. It'll just show the people, you know, it'll just show the people why we live in a society. Hopefully these guys don't die next time. That's going to be real awkward otherwise. There's a big project they've got going on now. Make sure you have ways for subjects to cool down. I think I do. I mean, we live next to the coast, right? Someone died of cold recently, though, so what do I know? I have tons of, like, literal tons of cotton and fabric here. Just no clothes. Okay. Consumption 13. Yeah, we can do better than that. So, 2 huge projects are being built now. Further protection still not where we need it to be. The grade workload is low. Why is the workload low? How is the workload low? We need more. Is it just because demand's not there? All right, here's what we're going to do then. Access. Full access to furniture. Let's see if that encourages you to have a higher workload. Doesn't look like it is. Internal storage is full and production is stalled. I don't have anywhere to store it, that's why. Let's see if that works. No, still workload is low. Loyalty is decreasing. Oh no, is there more? Oh god, people dying from starvation. Yeah, that's not good. We have grain. Ooh, an eclipse. Oh no. Is that a good thing? That doesn't look good. They're mourning. That's, well. Okay, everyone is starving to death. Which is not good. Mainly because the second bakery is not done. And so they're dying. This is really bad. They're all starving to death in their homes. The population is... Oh god. It's gone down to 200. 195. This is not good. It's 176. We have grain. Please. Please, bakers. Make bread. Alright, this is an emergency. We need to do nothing at all apart from make bread. Nothing. We need, like, all of you need to do nothing but make bread, please. It's dying out. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh my god, the population is absolutely plummeted. Now make bread quick. Okay, we're making tons of bread. Oh, that is rough. Extreme levels of temperature. Yeah, look, there's just dead bodies everywhere. How's your guys' workload? Available 0. So many bodies. So many bodies to bury. Constantly to bring in more people. Alright, see if we can start filling up back our, see if we can get back to our old ways. The gods have forsaken, oh god. Yeah, that's not good. Gods have forsaken us, we will now starve. But we have, like, some storage. We do have some storage of grain. Right, we need 173 people to make it. Come on, get people in here. Alright, anytime happiness goes up, we can get immigrants. And everything should be ticking over. I am starting to see the appeal of slaves. Alright, time is ticking. Let's make sure everyone has access to everything, really. Now, this stuff confuses me, because there's, like, it says well, and it's like, yeah, congrats. For access and proximity, they're happy. Quality, we're happy, but it's what we're lacking is the upgrade. So I need to upgrade to a fancy one, but that requires, like, stone cutting, so I can't do that just yet. So we are sort of in a bit of a bind here. How round the general outline of your buildings are. Oh, no. They like to be round, but I don't do round. I do square. Okay, let's get torches everywhere. That's something we can do quite easily. You guys aren't fulfilled at all, unfortunately. Ooh, what priorities? Yeah, that'd have been useful to figure out earlier. We're always teetering the edge of like 1 day worth of food, which is not ideal. Okay, which tells me we need more of everything, really. 0 days worth of food, not good. But the numbers are slowly going up. Oh no. Let's just make sure we got the hearths around the place. I'm not having this happen again where everyone just dies. There's not a hearth near you. There will be one soon. Another graveyard as well. Available graves. Okay, well, no, they're fine. We've still got available graves. I'm just anticipating what's going to happen next. All right, and then we need torches. That was almost disaster. That, like, cascade. You guys have got some lights down there. Out of my other far-flung place. Yeah, you're doing all right. It's a rough place to work. I'll give you that. Slowly but surely, the number is increasing. And it's about to decrease rapidly. We're about to starve to death. Actually, we've got some grain. It's so cagey, though. I'm auto-accepting all immigrants because we kind of need to. Can't believe there's a thing for like how square the buildings are or how round they are. Look, real life, big fan of a round building. Love round buildings. They're great. In games, I don't have that kind of artistic ability. That's not me. I don't have that. I can't help you. Oh, raptors. What is this? Oh, God. Production speed of fruit farms. What's this? Oh, fuck. I'm tired, man. Flight of murderous exotic birds descended upon your city. Luckily, they're too small to hunt your subject, preferring to target the vermin stealing from your warehouse. That's nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, dear. If you act quickly enough, you might be able to get rid of these birds. They seem not to be used to your subjects and may be easy to trap. So how would I get rid of them? And now we have meat. Aren't you guys... You guys don't like meat, though, do you? Oh, people are starving. We're not starving to death. We're just about holding that off. Nice. We employ over 15 odd woodcutters. No longer. What's this? Trade. They give you trade in return for pots and stuff. Yeah, okay. And an export depot, I think it's time for. Pass it along the Great Road. And then I need to also do an import one, I think. In case I want to do... Well, right now, let's export focus. We don't need to import anything. Our balance of payments would be horrible if we did that. We need some foreign currency reserves. All right, we're going to export pottery. That's the plan. Okay, how do I do this again? It was one of the first things the tutorial taught me in the second campaign, which means that the average player is able to do this a lot better. We're going to ignore that, though. All right, pottery. Buy prices of this is about 40. Minimum price cap. Minimum price you're willing to sell is for. Minimum 30. Should. No workers within the radius. That's not good. All right, I want to build a warehouse around the back of this. And this is where goods are going to go to be sold. I think we are selling them. I think it just took a sec. No workers within... Have we sold anything? No. The hell is a longhouse? Residence. Oh my god. Is that... I've been doing the least space efficient ones this entire time. Larger structure for more residents. I've been just doing little apartments. Small and private housing. They've been there the entire time. That's on me. That's the stupidest thing I've done in a little while. Damn. Got 15 million denarii. They got a small bank, man. Gem mines. Can't wait to like declare war on these people. Oh, nice. We have an embassy now. 400 people. Good stuff. No workers within the radius. Okay, that means I probably need to make it such that this warehouse does not accept that. All right, time for new houses. For a new housing block this way. I still haven't figured out how to get rid of a... There you go. Structure. It took me this long. That's why I've been sitting here this entire time, kind of just accepting it when I make a mistake, which I think is just a healthier way to live. I've got a real ambitious project coming in. Oh, look how cozy that looks. They are decking out their places with some nice stuff. Loads of housing. Unfortunately, people are, in fact, starving to death once more. So I foresaw this coming. They're striking. I did see this coming, which is why I've gone on for my ambitious project. But unfortunately, it has failed. My people are slowly starving to death. Strike's over, mainly because all the people who were striking are, in fact, dead. And people are leaving the city. Oh, everyone's leaving. Everyone's emigrating. Man, things start to cascade real quick. We have space for 300 people, but we're lacking 230 workers. How do I set up work priorities? Work priorities. I feel like the game would already have this set up, no? Okay. Cotton farms, vegetable farms, grain farms are priority, and the bakeries are a massive priority as well. We get those two things going, we're good. Oh, I can select things and then move them. Or does that make a new one? That's cool. Unfortunately, I think my project was... Oh, we got grain. They're all not producing bread with that grain. Oh, yeah, everyone's starving to death again. Why are we not producing bread? There's only one baker. But I said the priority was baking. The priority is baking. Yeah, no wonder we're starving to death. The bakers aren't bloody working. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff you can do in this game with like battles, invasions, technologies. This is all stuff that I'm aware of because I've seen other people do it. I myself have not been able to replicate this. Still, that's my first look at Songs of Syx. I'm actually super... I'm going to be streaming this for sure. I really want to make another video on this. I really want to make another video where I'm like really good at the game. So if that's something you want to see, make sure to like the video and subscribe, chaps. This is where we're going to end our time with Songs of Syx. My personal thanks to Aiden Clark, who is said to be 7 feet tall. Wright, who once killed a man with his bare thumb. Redguard76, whom I've been secretly in love with this entire time. And the Schmoobler, who needs no introduction. Also thanks to Crilly, Ghostwolf, and Jason White for being my Patreon supporters. Means a lot, guys.